middle fingers in your face. Fuck that. Oh, I probably shouldn't cuss. Like, I just started the video. My bad, y'all. Hi. Hello. I know it's been a while since y'all seen me. Yeah, I'm here. Feel me? Your girl is alive and well. Don't mind my hair. Still thugging the 2 strands, you know what I'm saying? We ain't take them out yet, because if you know, then you know. Like, when it comes to 2 strands or like lock styles, certain styles look better when you got more new growth on your head. Like, so like when you do styles like curlier styles, like when you curl your locks up and you put them on the little things. My lock heads know what I'm talking about. They look better when you have like new growth, because it makes the curls look fuller. It's more volume. I feel the same way when you take out 2 strands and your hair is like mad crinkly. I think that just eats when you have more new growth. So that's why we've been letting it, you know what I'm saying, grow out. But hey, you feel me? Hey, now we getting somewhere. But I just want to turn this camera on right now because I'm actually sitting here watching like one of my favorite like murder show series. I'm not crazy, I promise. I don't know. The brain in general intrigues me. Like, if I was in school, I'd probably be a neuroscientist. For sure. Like, I used to want to be a psychologist, but I can't be taking on people's emotions because I'm already an empath, all right? I can't. Like, I feel like I'm a psychologist and a therapist in my regular life for the people that I love. So, and it already be heavy. But yeah. Anyway, I just got on here just to record. I just want to say hey and really just have like an honest moment with y'all, because I'm trying to work on being more vulnerable. So I literally was like, you know what? I'm finna record right now. I have the mic on because I have like my heater going. I got the laundry going. Your girl is off work right now. I've been snowed in for like 4 days now. Yeah. I've been off work since Friday, and it is going on Tuesday. Today is Monday, and I don't even know if we're going back to work yet. Just because snow out here is ice or whatever is bad. This is one of the biggest snowstorms that Dallas has gotten since 2019. So that's like 7 years. So hey, did I take it serious? I'm not gonna lie. No, I didn't. I did not take it serious, because each year, I've been here for 5 years, y'all. Each year I've seen it snow, quote unquote, but it would melt the next day. Or no, it would melt the next day. This is the one and only time that I've seen it actually snow / ice in Dallas. And first of all, we have inches. Well, whatever. There's inches. Okay, there's inches, y'all. Like, I wish I could show y'all, but I don't want to show y'all where I live. So, but there's inches of snow. Like, I'll probably insert some like little videos, because I took some little videos on my phone just of the roads and stuff, so y'all can really see. But there's inches. Like, the roads are covered with ice. This isn't even snow. This is snow, but it's like a evenly put out mixture of both. And it's pretty wild. And don't get me wrong, I know Dallas is capable, obviously, of getting inches. I just, again, in my 5 years of being here, I hadn't seen it yet, but they'd always say winter storm warning. So I'd be like, okay. But luckily, this storm happened in a certain time in my life where it was like I didn't really need to get a bunch of groceries anyway. But I didn't prepare as in, I didn't prepare as in, like I said, I didn't prepare. I ain't gonna lie, I woke up and my pipes were a little frozen on my kitchen sink. Cause I just didn't take it serious. But we're good. It's working now. I went to the store, cause I had to get some essentials. I went to the store and the roads are completely iced out. The highways iced out. Like, I don't know when they're gonna open up my job again. I know they ain't opened up these schools probably for this whole week, y'all. The thing is, like, the sun is out today, as y'all can see, but it's still cold. The highest today is 26, and it keeps dropping at night to like 10, 13. We're just gonna see what the ice does. But anyway, let me get to the point of this video. I got on here to say that it's okay to not be okay. In these last few days, I have been in a heavy mental space, which I want to say is why you haven't seen me for real on here, but I'm not disappearing. All right, I'm not disappearing. Okay, I'm gonna even upload this, even if this ends up being just the video I upload. I just want to keep consistent. So, but yeah, I just want to say that it's okay to not be okay, and I'm saying this for y'all and for myself, because like I said, these last few days have just been mentally heavy for me. I recently had something happen to me that was kind of trivial and plays a key factor into how I'm feeling, but it was also, it's an interesting experience. Like, I don't want to say it was the first time, because it wasn't, but it hit different because how personal it was. Let me just put it like that. I don't want to go too much into it, but just know that I will say that I definitely was racially profiled, and in the worst way, and I just, yeah, caught me off guard, didn't know how to process it, was still figuring out, okay, but like I said, yeah, that was the first time that's really happened to me. Well, I don't want to say the first time, because since I've been living in Dallas, it has happened to me. Yeah, it isn't the first time that has happened to me since I have lived here in Dallas, which is like another reason that I want to move, going to move. I'm moving. I'm not even going, it's not like, I just want to move. No, I'm leaving Dallas for sure. I promise y'all. Mark my words. I know you can't avoid racism and all of that. I know you can't avoid that all over the world. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. But I'm a person that is big on signs, and I'm big on energy, like huge on it. And when something keeps happening over and over, I definitely take it as a sign, and I look more into it, because it's like, all right, what is this trying to tell me? What is God trying to tell me? So yeah, that happened to me, and I'm not gonna lie, it messed with me. And then on top of that happening, I kind of expressed in one of my in my other vlog, seasonal depression is real, and you know, it's a thing in the world. Like, mental health is real, and seasonal depression is a big thing. And even if it's not talked about, I think it should be more in videos and YouTube, like influencers. I think it should be talked about more, because realistically, everyone goes through it at some point, and some have it harder than others. And I think it makes people feel less alone when you know that there's other people who's going through the same thing, and they're not afraid to talk about it, put it out there, you know, and be honest. So, and I say that that's what I wanted to do with my platform. Learn just to be more vulnerable, be more expressive, and you know, because I'm a pretty relatable person, and 9 times out of 10 I understand exactly what someone's going through, and I'm a huge empath. Like, it's bittersweet, because it's like, oh, I love that I can feel emotions so heavy, but it takes a toll, you know, because I can feel everyone's emotions so heavy, but including my own. So when I'm sad, I'm sad, you know. But yeah, so with it being, fun fact about me, I don't like the snow, right? I don't like the snow. I don't mind the cold, but I don't like it to be freezing. Okay, I don't like the snow though. I don't like freezing temperatures, and I don't like gloomy, dark days on a consistent basis. But I don't like a mixture of all three. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind gloomy days when it's raining. A little rainy day here and there is cool. Like, I don't mind that. That's normal. I enjoy the fall season, because you get your rainy days and you get your days that's sunny, and you get, you know, it's a mix. But I don't really like the winter season too much. I like it when it comes to like Christmas, the holidays, because it's cute, it's joyful. But at the same time, I told y'all, it kind of makes me a little sad, because I be wishing I could be with my family, or if I had a significant other, her, or, you know, like I be wishing that I could have that feeling that I used to when I was a kid, when the holidays came around. You know, not the same anymore. It feels sad now to me. It feels lonely. It feels depressing. And I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm just being honest about my emotions when it comes to the winter season. And then another thing, like I said, it's gloomy, it's cold, it's like dark, like it's all of that ties into my emotions. And so I don't be I feel like to others, if you don't know me, I can come off as uppity, cheerful, but if you know me, then you'll see how my energy is versus in the warmer seasons versus the colder seasons, and specifically winter, because fall ain't even that bad for me. It's just winter. It's just winter. My energy is a little bit lower during these seasons, and I try my best to keep it up as much as possible. I don't like to let myself get too down, but I do have my crying spells. I have my days where I'm just laying in the bed and don't want to do nothing but just lay there. I have my moments, you know what I'm saying? I'm always praying though. I'm always praying. God's always helping me get through it, and that's why I'm able to even sit on this camera right now and talk to y'all about this. But yeah, I'm just being honest. Your girl definitely gets seasonal depression. It hits, and like I said, I realized that about a year ago, maybe about a year, almost 2 ago, that I get it. It was one of those things I just was in denial about, and I had to accept. But I think it can end up changing, but just through the right circumstances. But lately, the last few years of my life, this has been a cycle. I just become accepting of it. But yeah, seasonal depression is real. So your girl be getting down. All right, I be down a little bit during this season, but I'd say I try my best to still show up and keep going with everything, keep going to the gym, keep going to work, keep pushing out content or whatever. Right now, of course, I'm on a hiatus from social media, but I'm working in the back end. Okay, I don't want y'all to think I'm not working in the back end. I'm working on perfecting my craft. When I do come back to social media, I'm gonna be, what I'm saying, it's gonna be consistent. The content's gonna be completely different. It's going to be clean cut, and it's going to be the way that I want it, the way that God wants it to be. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working in the background, but y'all just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all will know when I start posting again fully on my other platforms. I'm gonna be posting here, but even here, I don't want to just drop anything. I'm going to drop this because I feel like this is something that it needs to be talked about, and like I said, I want my channel to be about this. But as far as my other vlogs, and even down to my little series that I'm doing, the Luna Diaries, it's going to be posted, but it's not just going to be sloppy content. It's always going to be quality. The girl just had to get her head together, because it's hard for me to film when I'm not in the best headspace. But I'm also trying to learn to still do that, still put that out there for y'all, still learn to be vulnerable on camera, still learn to be expressive and let y'all in on how I'm feeling, because it could very much relate to someone. Someone could be feeling the same exact way that I'm feeling, and my video could make their day, or it could make them feel 2% less alone. Because that's how I be feeling if I see someone, they post a video or whatever, and it's okay, so I'm not the only one that feel like this. Cool, okay, bet. Not saying I'm dependent on others to make me feel better, but it just feels good to know that you're not alone in certain situations and circumstances, So that's what really this video is about, just to let y'all in and let y'all know it's okay to not be okay. And what I recommend doing is allowing yourself to feel all of those emotions, right? Feel them, process them, cry, scream, yell, be angry, journal, do what you need to do to get it out. Let it out though. Don't bottle it up. Do not bottle it up. That was my problem for years, and that's something else I've realized on this journey that I've been on these last few months. I have bottled up a lot of stuff, and it used to make me so angry. If I used to have bad, and I say bad anger problems, bad anger problems, y'all. I was the real definition of a crash out. And I'm an Aries, so it just don't make it no better. I used to be so angry, and it was because I bottled up so many emotions from childhood to adulthood, and it's not okay, So my advice is to release it, find an outlet, whether you want to scream. Express your emotions, scream, cry, yell, don't do it to other people, but do it in the comfort of your own space, get it out though. And then find a healthy outlet, journaling, working out, playing basketball, skating, for some people dancing, maybe like biking, whatever it is, drawing. It could be anything. Just find your outlet to help, express that, help to get it off of you, get it off of your chest. And then of course, I'm going to always 100% advise therapy, okay? Go to therapy. Therapy is not for weak people. It's not for adults only. Like, it's not for people who are broken. It's literally, I feel like therapy is like the best thing in the world. I feel like therapy is one of the best things that has ever been created for mental health. Okay, therapy can help you a lot. All right, it helps you reveal certain not reveal. It helps reveal certain parts of you that you may not have known were even, there. And I feel like therapy also helps you to learn how to express your emotions in a healthy way. Helps you to learn that your emotions aren't a bad thing. They aren't like a negative thing. Like, some people were made to feel like expressing emotions you made them weak, or it didn't help build character, and all these negative aspects when it came to it. And that's not the case. Let me tell y'all this now. Take it from me, all right? Your girl, I be crying, all right? One thing I'm gonna do is cry. I'm gonna cry, okay? If I need to get it out, I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna cry, all right? If I need to, yell, I'm gonna yell. And of course, not to other people, but like I said, I'm gonna express my emotions. But it's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make me weak. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make me or you less than someone else. It makes us stronger than the next person, because we're not afraid to express and show y'all, okay, no, this is how I'm feeling, like, and get it out. Because that shows that you want to get past it. You want to heal. You want to do the work. And masking it with either drugs, alcohol, whatever the case, numbing it, avoiding it. Yeah, because avoiding your emotions is also the same thing as numbing it. Smoke, whether you're smoking, drinking, popping pills, all that, which I don't support, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all the same thing. It all leads to the same thing. You're avoiding your emotions, and that's not healthy to do. So I'm going to always advise, seek therapy. Go to therapy. Yeah, you. Go to therapy. Oh, that sun started coming out, look. But no, 9 times out of 10, you're going to really end up enjoying therapy. Okay? You're probably going to have a great bond with your therapist. And that's the thing. You don't have to be tied to one therapist. If you don't like a certain therapist, you can always find another. That's what therapy is about. It's almost like dating, or getting into a relationship. You have to experience. It's trial and error. It's the same thing. You have to date your therapist like you would date in real life. You have to see if you're compatible, if you feel comfortable, if they make you feel comfortable enough to be expressive in the way that you want to, in order for the sessions to actually work. And if not, find another one. Because 9 times out of 10, like, they have multiple options, and you're not subject to just one therapist. Like, you go through trial and error. That's why they make hundreds and millions and thousands of therapists on these like different sites. I would say some, but hey, no free promo. Ever since COVID, they make it so much more affordable and so much easier, because they have like virtual, you can text your therapist, you can chat if you don't want to do a video call or in person. Like, they make it so much easier. So go to therapy, all right? I'm gonna always advise that, period, because it could help you. It helps you from your kid life to your teen life to your adult life. I don't care if you're 12, 40, or 80. Like, I don't care if you're in your 20s. I don't care if you're in your late 60s. Therapy is therapy. It's there for all of us. okay? And it's one of the best tools that God has created on this earth, and I think we should all use it, because all of us need a little therapy of something, okay? All of us got to heal from something, all right? So go to therapy. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I don't know how long this is. It's probably like maybe 20-30 minutes. But yeah, I just want to go get on here and just be honest with y'all, okay? But I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much for supporting me and for tuning in to my videos. Like I said, no matter the views, the fact that you watched it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to grow this channel and be authentic as I can possibly be. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tag a friend, tell your friend to go to therapy. Y'all go to therapy together. Get you a therapy buddy. Like, okay, this is legitimately, I guess you could say, like a mental health awareness video. And I guess to let y'all know where I've been at mentally these last few days. It's okay to not be okay, but it doesn't have to stay that way, you know? And another thing I want to say is, if you have something that makes you feel better, do it. Like, for me, what makes me feel better is I journal, I'll pray, talk to God for a long time. And then I love to clean. Like, I'll deep clean my house. I literally did that today. Like, did a little deep clean session with playing some gospel music in the back. I skate as an outlet too. And it just depends on if I'm not able to do one, I'll do the other. You know what I mean? Because obviously can't go skating today, but I deep clean my house. Like, just find you a healthy outlet, you know? That always helps me, and it works. I clean and then I cook myself like a really nice brunch with a little mimosa. Like, romanticize my life a little bit. Listen, do what you have to do to make yourself feel better, but I just do it in the healthiest way possible. That's what I advise, okay? Like, don't numb your pain. Don't drink it away. Okay, don't take shots of hen dog to the chest because you just like, twin, I'm feeling down. Nah, twin, don't smoke your life away. You feel me? Don't head, because it don't do nothing. It don't numb the pain like y'all think it do. Okay, take it from someone who used to do both. All right, used to drink my life away and try to smoke to numb the pain away. It don't do that, because it's still there. It's just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? And one day it's just gonna erupt. So don't do it, all right? Like, find a healthy outlet. If you can, go to therapy, because I know everybody can afford therapy, and I 100% get it. Trust me, because the economy ain't everybody's friend right now. I get it, okay? But if you can afford therapy, go to therapy. And if you can't, find you the healthiest outlet that you can to express your emotions. And then there's still stuff online, that there's still YouTube videos that are like therapy sessions where there's like meditation and breath work and exercises you can do to help you express your emotions in a healthier manner. So there's resources all over the globe. Like, the internet has just expanded, okay? So that's what I encourage, okay? Like, mental health is real, and I just encourage y'all to just take the healthiest outlets you can in order to make yourselves feel better. If you cannot do therapy, and if you can, go to therapy. And you can also do therapy and still have your healthy, fun outlets. So I just wanted to express that to y'all, but I'm gonna let y'all go. So I love y'all so much, and I thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.